Hello again, YouTube. This is The Truth, man. Give you the truth in the car. I might not have all the fancy sound effects and triggers, but I can give you the truth. I can give you this truth. Later on, you get all that, but what you need is what I'm about to say. And on this video, I want to ask the question, what's wrong with being bougie? Some of the greatest people in my skin color, along the lines of my skin color, were and would be considered what people call bougie, or some pronounce it bourgeoisie. Now, I ain't talking about like sinister connections, none of that old stuff. I'm talking about in terms of how you carry yourself and what material possessions you possess. What's wrong with being bougie? Nothing. This is the struggle mindset people who want to play tough, even though you can't beat everybody in a fight. You can't. You ain't even got enough ammo to shoot everybody. So I can tell you, it's something wrong with walking around terrorizing your own neighborhoods and communities. But ain't nothing wrong with being bougie. And in fact, if you are a black person and you want the best for your kids, you want to have a nice house, nice car, you want to have money in your pocket, you want to dress like it, you can't live on the northwest side of Milwaukee or Detroit or St. Louis around these people who are living like rats, like they don't want to make it because some of them think you're acting white, you're a COON. Dude, get out of here with it. So if I'm not struggling, because I've struggled and it's not fun, it mess up your stomach, you can't sleep at night, you be having all type of aches and pain. Listen, I'm not a bum. And if you're not a bum, see, this how you know that you thinking right, even though you might not have the most money. If not having money bothers you and you trying to do something about it, you in the right place. Just keep trying. Just learn how to save, learn how to invest, get you some life insurance, do the things that you're supposed to do. Forget gangs. Nothing against anybody in the gang. Nothing against you. If that's what you're choosing, you can live your life. But anything where I can possibly end up in prison or dead because of my actions, now if something happened to you because you tell the truth, that's different. But if something happened to you because of your affiliations, your actions, you got to change that. Some of y'all finna get out of prison. You gonna go back to that same life. Just think of this. And I've worked in jails. It's not even fun working there. Just think of, well, sometimes it was. Some stuff was funny sometimes. But how you didn't have no fun being locked up. Just think about that. Next time you do something that you don't have to do, just think about how miserable you felt being in that cell. Now you can keep listening to those guys who are mad at their dads. Oh, nobody ever showed me love. Oh, no. All these excuses. All these thin-skinned excuses. Oh, this happened to me when I was young. Or you could be the type to stay away from those environments. Listen, I would rather live on a park bench in the suburb. They ain't gonna let you do it, they'll get you locked up. Than to live in a neighborhood where I'm facing the possibilities getting robbed, stabbed, shot, killed, and all this other stuff every day. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. And I know about those beefs. When you in a clique and this clique don't like you, these dudes don't like you because of where your block and all. I know about all that. I've experienced it. Not fun. And matter of fact, y'all dudes that's doing this because y'all know girls like it, you're going to catch an STD, sir. Or like that rapper, unfortunately, what happened to him, it was unfortunate. But you gotta pick your spots, even with the women that you choose to deal with. You gotta pick your spots wisely. Wisely, because these women, they'll be to this other dude and be like, just set this end up, blah, 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 because he don't want to work. Because he don't want to start a business. It's weak-minded. This economy, you can get rich in so many ways. There's no need to put yourself in danger for money. You need to just use your brain and get better with money. But ain't nothing wrong with being bougie, man. Graduate from college. Get that CDL. People are talking about you, he do Grubhub, he do DoorDash, all that, he a bum. How you a bum because you choose to deliver some food? In fact, if that was really being a bum, tell that to the H&R Block when they do your taxes. You're not even going to fall under the W-2. You're going to fall under the Schedule C. Business owners. So listen. Don't let, and here's a dumb thing people say. Dumb. This is foolishness. You move out of places like Milwaukee, Detroit, Flint, gang-infested territories, Chicago, Indianapolis. They say the people who too cowardly to move, or they might have like connections that they don't want to break. It's the same everywhere. It's the same. No, it is not. No, it's not. Now, you do have wannabes like what I'm talking about everywhere. It's not the same everywhere. Not the same everywhere. You have pockets of similarity. Not the same. Not the same. Even the thugs in other cities sometimes, you hear them, like they talk different. Like they don't want the drama like, say, the thugs in certain cities. That's because it's not the same everywhere. Be bougie. Be bougie. Move out of these cities, man. You got kids and you living in these cities with all this reckless driving, they can't even go to the public schools. These groups trying to gang up on them, they get into it with one of them, they into it with all of them. You putting your kids in danger with your own stubbornness and your own fake pro-black, pro-whack stuff. Be bougie. Be bougie. Be bougie. Move to a better area. Move to an area that's not infested with crime. And every time you look, somebody trying to break in your car. Or you hear tat, 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 shooting all the time. Or hearing people arguing all the time. Or you can't even go to certain stores in peace without getting into it with somebody. You shoot them, you got a new beef, you go to jail. They shoot you, now you can't work, you losing money. I owe nobody nothing. I'm linking with people who think like me, and I'm going to try to help the people who don't think like me. But if I can't help them, you're not finna set me up, though. You ain't finna set me up, though. If I can't help you in the way that I choose to help you, I'm going to stay away from you. I'm going to let you rot. Because I'm not going to inconvenience myself to help you. I'm going to help you within the conveniences to myself. And I'm going to be bougie. And I'm going to teach my kids to be bougie. I'm going to teach my kids watch who you deal with. I'm going to make sure they know how to defend themselves and they know how to use firearms if need be. If need be. Because, see, you got Wild animals don't even come to the city like that. But now you got people in the city that's supposed to be people, supposed to be in the image and likeness of God, who act worse than wild animals. And then the nerve of these judges to keep letting these type of dudes out. And the nerve of the people who trying to disarm you so you can't protect yourself and your family against these. You think they're going to throw away their guns? No. But to solve it and to give yourself a better chance, be bougie. Go to the gas stations, go to the grocery stores, go to the malls in the suburb. Like here in Milwaukee, Mayfair Mall, it's, it's starting to be a lot of them dudes out there because it's close. Go further out. Go to Brookfield Square. Go further out. You start seeing these dudes, they starting stuff. Look at you all. Listen, first of all, shouldn't no heterosexual male be staring in the face of another heterosexual male that you don't know? You make eye contact. If you ain't gonna speak, especially, why are you looking at people? A man that spends all his time trying to intimidate other men is really weak, really soft. You're really soft. Because if you weren't soft, you wouldn't be spending your time doing that. You would spend your time doing constructive things like saving, investing, helping your kids with their homework if you got kids. You'll do more constructive things. But you walking around trying to prove yourself to other men, and you getting into it with guys over these women. If they don't want you, they don't want you. It's enough of them. Get somebody else. But be bougie. Be bougie. Leave the hood to people who think they're acting white when they finish college, when they finish high school, when they not on no type of drugs. Oh, you a square. That's what they used to say in the night. You a square. And you the. I had people tell me, man, you the only one that don't smoke Primos. Yep. What you gonna do? See, I was the type back then, unfortunately, that I would literally get in fight mode quick. Cause like I ain't never been the type that you could just peer pressure. Like maybe when I was little, really I was the one even back then. I was the one, hey, let's go do this, let's go do that. But y'all think it's a problem with that, then it's a problem with you. And all that locks and beards, all that, then you see this, that's why I cut my beard. And I probably shouldn't from a spiritual standpoint. But most of the people that got it, they're not spiritual. There's no spiritual connection. You got a full beard, but you shooting up your whole city. You messing with everybody girls. No thank you. I'll wear my hair how I want. I'm not trying to be like none of these people. None of them. None of them. They pro-whack. You don't even know how to stay on code. You all out of code. You trying to talk to that man wife. You trying to talk to that man fiance. You trying to mess around with his fiance. And some of y'all, you know you got an STD. You out of code. You off code. How are you benefiting him knowing you got all type of stuff crawling up your behind? But you pro-black. Look, he has the look. He has the locks. He has the beard. But he has herpes. He has HPV. He has all of this. And he's trying to mess with that man's wife. And he's not going to use protection. Wow, man. You really helping other blacks, huh? What if everybody was like you, man? The people I'm talking to. What if everybody was like you? Every time you see somebody coming up financially, and we ain't talking about the diabolical connection. We're talking about people who did it the right way. You got something to say, or you trying to set them up? Wow, man, you sure getting us off the bottom, huh? Man, you're the greatest, man. You like a Marcus Garvey type. If we all was like the dude I'm talking about, where would we be? Where would we be? See, we could talk about women all day. I'm all subjects channel. I'm not gonna just get on these women. I'm gonna hop on y'all dudes too, making all those babies. When the last time your kids saw you even? When the last time they saw you? And you still clapping. You still trying to get some. No income. No, because if you selling pill, you trying to get street money. Like I said, no income. Because guess what? They catch you, your income stops. You ain't gonna benefit your kid. You gonna be another dude in a jumpsuit like Michael Myers. Man, I'm just trying to maintain, man. That's not cool, man. Y'all thinking cool. Y'all think y'all being cool by fighting in the club. You breaking in people's cars. You shooting at this dude. You, man, who's that? That's my baby mama, man. Black on black. Be bougie. Be bougie. I'm all for linking up with other blacks. But I'm not finna link up with scammers. I'm not finna link up with the ones just up to some sinister stuff. Now we can network if we are, you know what, you don't even have to believe everything I believe spiritual. But from an earthly standpoint, if you staying out of trouble, if you ain't up to no good, if your intentions is right, we can link up, and we should. But I'm not linking up with nobody that's gonna get me shot at, gonna get me locked up, gonna be trying to go behind my back with my woman or none of that. I got no love for you. I got no time for you, man. I got no time for you. You making us all look bad. You said, well, I don't care what white people think. You should care what you think. You should care what you think about yourself. You not good enough not to be in a cage? You doing the stuff to get yourself put in a cage if you get caught. That shows what you think of yourself. You keep doing stuff that if they catch you, they're going to put you in handcuffs and take you to the cage. Now you can't eat what you want. You can't live where you want. You can't wake up and go to sleep when you want. You like a caged animal. Is that what you want? That ain't what I want for myself. So if I'm bougie for thinking like this, I guess I am then. I guess I am then. But but you ain't rich though. I can get rich. See, people try to hold each other back with comments like that. Man, stop talking to me. If that's how you talk, I don't even want to talk to you, man. Cause you can't judge me where I'm at right now, because I put myself where I'm at right now. I can also put myself somewhere else, somewhere higher, somewhere cleaner, somewhere better, better cars, better clothes, better everything. So if I'm bougie for thinking like that, then I guess I am. And this is why I say it ain't nothing wrong with being bougie. This is the truth, man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. No Matrix, no thinking that you ain't even got no job, but you keep having babies. You keep having babies. You can't even support financially the ones you already had. And if you can't support your kids, that means you done made some mistakes, and it's time to correct those mistakes. We all have. We all have. But the problem with a lot of people today is they don't want to be held accountable. Like, they don't want to be held accountable, and they don't want to hold themselves accountable. They hate everybody that hold them accountable. Stop telling me about this. Oh, you're a preacher, he forcing the word. Man, it's been times I ain't even say nothing to nobody about the Bible. But it's just the very presence of me being around that they didn't like. Because me being around, they're going to start to think about the ways that they should hold themselves more accountable. So don't give me that, man. I done had jobs where I ain't say nothing and people had a problem with it. Never even had a intellectual conversation with people and they had a problem with it. They hang on every word I say, looking for something to criticize. I done dealt with that. But that's a product of some environments. If you a preacher and you work in a jail, get ready. Get ready. If they think you bougie and you're a police officer, a preacher, or anything, get ready. People ain't gonna like you. Because black people, a lot of black people think that we all should be on food stamps, acting ghetto, just thinking about sex all the time, trying to prove how big and how big my wing ding is and how bad I am with it. Get out of here with that, man. People taking pictures. What? You taking pictures of your wing ding. Man, you a clown. If a girl tell you she need to see a pic, tell her to go suck an egg. Go drink some rotten milk. You know I ain't finna send you no picture. If I was out there, I'd dare a chick to tell me that. Oh, he got LDE, he got little D energy. Nah, it's not that. Cause we ain't gonna even talk about what I got. Yeah, anyway. No. That's manipulation. Listen, I don't need to show you my wing ding. If I'm with somebody and I like them, they gonna see the wing ding. And they're gonna experience the wing ding. But this thing with these guys sending people pictures of, man, you a clown, man. Are you a millionaire? I got more money than you. Do you? I got more money than you. Listen, the people at the bottom should not be competing with each other. But anyway, this video getting kind of longer than y'all attention span. Y'all know y'all don't be wanting to hear the truth for that long. Y'all watch the Celtics versus the Suns and all the commercials, but you can't watch a 20-minute video in its entirety. That's because you don't want to be held accountable. And that's because you judgmental based on appearance. And you everything the total opposite of what the scriptures say. But you can watch these dudes. Would you watch those dudes if they told Steph Curry, we need you to sign this contract. We're going to give you $7 per hour for 10 years. Y'all would not be watching them. Y'all watching them because y'all like rich people, seeing them on TV, but you don't want to do what it takes to make yourself rich. Thanks for watching.